cool.
That is what we would call
There's like lifetime contracts with like steel companies and stuff.
You get into these real long 20, 30, 4-year contracts.
Kill the music.
No, we're good. Yeah. That is what I would call, what we would call a successful integration test.
Yes.
Now, what that shows us is we're able to assemble the modules together and they fit. Then what would we want to do to be cooler than that? But first, let's give you guys a round of applause for bolting the modules together. Including innovation work. We got steerable front wheels. People innovated cup holders. Well played. I like the enhancements. For a Hewlett-Packard advanced prototype, I would say it's phenomenal. It looks like there's even some carpeting. Look at what's happened. So what we would do to make this cooler is we walk around this prototype and say, where would we want to make changes for this to integrate in a more awesome way? And those would become backlogs for the next sprint. You guys remember when I mentioned red, green, refactor? We start with a red card that says we need to do this thing. We make it green, the fastest, simplest, cheapest way we know how. Then we make it black. That's the refactor step. We do it again. So we walk around this, and we make user stories to say, well, probably the windshield wipers need to go there. I wonder where they are. How would they mount? Do we want to change this angle so it ramps up? Do we have enough cooling for the rear-mounted engine? I don't see glass in here. Why is that? These cup holders are beautiful, but I don't think they'll be durable enough. What do we do to enhance them? Very glad that we're appropriately branded. Would we be able to make it even smoother next time? I heard the decals were ripped in transit or something. It's amazing they look as good as they do, decals team. So we go around and create the next tier of sticky notes. And then we would do it again. We would split it apart and we'd do it again with the enhanced backlog. In fact, that's what we get to do on Thursday. So that's the next set. Yeah, the latch. Yep.
Child safety seats.
So then the next step would be to iterate this, to do the same thing again. That said, let's let the innovation teams keep doing what they're doing if that's what they want. And we're going to take a 15-minute break. It's 3:12. We're going to meet here at 3:30 and talk about then how does this work in mass production. See you guys at 3:30. We're on break. Ready to go? Were you not here when you talked about the innovation team was doing the doors?